Are you ready? I said, are you ready? You are listening to Voice of the Fans Sportscast, brought to you by none other than the voices of the fans. Discussing football, basketball, news, trending topics. The one-stop shop for all things sports. Voice of the Fans Sportscast. Hosted by none other than Ben Swift Reynolds, Taylor Gatwood, 100% RC, Professor Damian Flowers, and Tyler Wright.
What's up, guys? We are live with Voice of Fans Sportscast. I'm your host, Ben Swift Reynolds. We have Professor Flowers, 100% RC, and T Wright with us. Sir. What's going on, fellas?
What's good, gang?
What's
Happy
happening?
Monday. Well, man, it's going good. You know, I'm trying to keep a positive attitude, man. I'm trying to change the way I think about things. You know, every time I think about Monday, I'm like, dang, it's Monday. So now I'm saying happy Monday. You know, I'm blessed to have a job. How about that, guys?
Better man than me.
I'm trying to be more positive.
You ain't even care about Friday when you get about 32.
Right. I go by so fast, blink. So, I mean, just like this weekend went by fast. So, I'm trying to keep a positive attitude, you know, especially about, you know, working in the heat. That's a whole different mindset right there. So, my son, of course, he had a baseball game this weekend, and they went down to Pekin and won a baseball tournament. I got the picture right here, of course. There we go. Another ring added to the collection.
Man, I ain't had that type of look this year. I want one of the big ugly ass rings.
I had one. I had one with my son when he did 7-on-7. So
we would have made 2 championship games and lost to Caitlin Clark twice. She tore our ass up.
Dang.
We lost to Kylan Clark and Becky Clark. They tore our ass up every time we see them.
Hey, so guess what I named the title of the show tonight?
What's that?
Caitlin Clark versus the WNBA, and they already starting off in the chat. Hey, Frankie Brown said Kate O'Clock ain't ish, mother effer.
Really?
No.
Well, we with the smoke. Let's get it on then. Let's get it on
already.
Let's get it on.
Smoke. Dang, go, but I ain't said a word about Caitlin Clark.
Golly, what we doing?
And T Wright, oh my bad, Gatwood, I got you, bro. My bad, man.
We can't see the chat.
Tonight. Yeah, it's over on Instagram. I got 2 chats popped up.
Oh, okay.
T Gat say he didn't get an invite. My bad, dog.
Try to get on tonight.
Yeah, he trying to get on. I don't even know if I have.
I'm telling you, bro. Gatwood like The Rock in wrestling. He come to work whenever he want to.
Right.
He come to work whenever he want to. He like Roman Reigns. Sure what he want to.
Right. Tyler, text Gatwood and tell him I said, who not using that phone? I'm not using my phone. I said. But anyway, I'll read the chat again. And Face of Sports said, "Little man with the rings off to a good start." Yes, sir. That's how we do it in the Reynolds household. You know, we breed champions around here. And as y'all can see, I have on They Hate Greatness tee. That's right. We got in the merch shop. Go cop it.
It's finna be us versus the W in a minute. We keep on.
hey, I'm gonna make sure I cop both of them shirts though. I'm gonna get both of them shirts.
Since we talking about it, I go ahead and show the shirts. So we have They Hate Greatness, Caitlin Clark in the merch shop, of course, and we have
Double C.
Angel Reese. Yes, sir. We got Angel Reese in there. The crown. They Hate Greatness.
the Bayou Barber. They hating on both of them, man. They hating on both of them, man.
So whoever y'all rooting for, y'all can go cop either one.
I like that shirt. That's nice.
Yeah, he did a really good job on that. Let's dive into it. So Caitlin Clark drama with the WNBA. It went south fast, man. So I got a couple videos to show y'all. First, hold on, I'll read the quote first. Her name is it's not Kennedy, it's Shinity.
Kennedy.
It's
I don't know what the hell
Kennedy, it's Shinity or something. It's
Shinity. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We got the guy. The guy has entered the room. What's up, big dog? What's happening, big dog? We need
to put you on the shirt, man.
Huh?
We need to put you on the Hey Greatness shirt, man.
Put me on
That's
it?
what it is.
Or Ben?
Nah,
yeah.
You.
But L's in the group chat. What's up, L, man? Shout out to him. He's in the group chat. All right, so Shinity.
I hope that's her name.
I ain't gonna say
they gonna kill your ass.
It is. I'm for real.
Somebody find out if that's somebody find out. Hey,
I
I'm trying.
remember it sounded like that when I
don't know, but it's not K. It's not with a K. It's with a CH. Chinity,
I hope for your sake. They gonna be on your ass like skin. You hear me? They gonna be on you. They want you anyway.
Last name.
I'm gonna call her Miss Carter. How about
there
that?
There you go.
Miss Carter.
There you go.
She said, this is what she said about Caitlin Clark. She said, besides 3-point shooting, what does she bring to the table, man? So all this started because you got chill out. All this started because of this play right here.
Kennedy Carter now with 12 points off the bench.
My bad. Take that down. All right. Let me.
Hey, he gonna mess around and put the wrong video up one day. It's gonna blaze. we going viral.
And Clark.
Damn.
I mean, that's clearly which was called. The question is, will they call it unnecessary? Kennedy Carter.
So they were going back and forth in the game. And I guess, I don't know what Caitlin Clark said, but I guess she didn't like it and she blindsided her with the hit. And so yesterday, Angel Reese skipped the press conference, right? So she didn't do the interview after the game. So Carter came out and said this in media today. She said she has no regrets. I'm going to compete and play 100% hard no matter what or who it is or who we playing. And Angel Reese said this in the media today. Take this down.
From the national championship game, and I've been dealing with this for 2 years now. And understanding, negative things have probably been said about me, but honestly, I'll take that because look where women's basketball is. People are talking about women's basketball, but you never would think that we'd be talking about women's basketball. People are pulling up to games. We got celebrities coming to games, sold out arenas, just because of one single game. And just looking at that, I'll take that role. I'll take the bad guy role, and I'll continue to take that on and be that for my teammates. And if I want to be that, and I know I'll go down in history, I'll look back in 20 years and be like, yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person. It's because of me, too, and I want y'all to realize that.
All right, so all this topple over because of what happened in this game. So, Flowers, what's your initial reaction to what Carter did in the game and now to Angel Reese saying all this?
Y'all might not like what I'm about to say, and it's all right. I feel like half of this shit is being overblown. First and foremost, Look, I'm not condoning violence, but I've been listening to people cry and bitch and complain about, these women playing hard physical basketball for the past 2 days on radio. I'm actually tired of it because, if you honestly think about it, the WNBA is actually in a good spot right now because everybody's talking about it. We're leading off the show with it. You got major radio shows, TV shows leading off with it. That's kind of publicity I guess they needed, but I want to say something about Caitlin Clark. It's gonna be hard, ladies and gentlemen. Like I'm kind of getting tired of the baby and the media and the sports world is giving to Caitlin Clark. She's saying stuff out on the floor too. She's going back and forth with these players. Yeah, they're being physical with her, but like I said, she has to take her licks, as I said last week. A lot of it is flopping too. Let's be real here. Caitlin Clark flops on some of this stuff. I gotta call it like I see it. Some of the stuff she flops on, some of the stuff is unnecessary. But you know what? She's not saying anything. I give her credit for that. She's taking it like a G. She doesn't cry. She doesn't complain. She just goes and play ball. That I respect the most about it. But I'm kind of getting tired of everybody, running to her defense. Just let her play ball. Let her figure it out. We know it's going to be tough. Blame the WNBA. I mean, she's played what? They played the most games out of everybody in the W. Yeah. She's tired. You seen it the other night when they lost by 40, when she had, like 6 or 8 points. I mean, I feel like they're wearing her out. You blame the W for the scheduling and everything else. I mean, I can go on and on. I ain't trying to make Caitlin Clark seem like a bad person, but I just feel like a lot of this is being overblown because she's not the only reason that the W is successful. Like, she's adding on to it, of course, but that's where all the graffiti women are coming from. Just they want the spotlight. Caitlin has a lot of stuff that they don't. They taking it on her. Point blank, period.
So, Gatwood, what were your initial reaction to that play and Angel Reese coming out and saying this?
Well, I agree with Flowers. I think they're being a little bit too soft with her. I mean, I understand that Angel Reese is saying that, that eyes are on her too, but if we're being honest, like it kind of blew up when Caitlin Clark got there. I mean, I'm not saying she's not good, but I don't know. I feel like the WNBA it's blown up more since Caitlin Clark's got there, so that's why they're kind of babying her a little bit.
I kind of agree somewhat because of how everybody comes to her defense, but I feel like she getting hit from different angles from the media, from mostly the players, how they've been treating her. So I think that's why a lot of people reactions coming from is from the player side more than what the media is putting out there. RC, so what were your reaction or your thoughts to this whole incident?
I'm going a totally different route, man. Once again, they got us again. They got us mad at each other. They got racism involved. They got all this back and forth. You got women. 3 years ago, we weren't watching basketball. Now, WNBA, I couldn't name 10 players 15 days ago. And here again, like I said on the previous thing, you posted a clip about labels create division. They gonna repeat the same thing. It's the art of war. How can we piss them off? How can we have them mad? How can we have them in their feelings? How can we trigger them? But it's all revenue. It's all money. But the thing that bothers me the most is it's always got it's like the 11 o'clock game they had the other day. Okay, you got us, but then you don't got us. Yep. Like we can't watch the goddamn game because you ain't got it on. You got an AAU tournament schedule going on. We trying to watch it. I find out about it just by looking down at my phone at 11 o'clock. You got a basketball game going on. So it's bad marketing by the WNBA. Then the media stirring the pot. They got the white versus the black, or they got this versus that. I'm seeing black women talk about it and feeling some way like, we did all this and now she comes in. This is basketball. If you watch the NBA, do the same thing with LeBron James. Okay, whoever the person is, whoever the face is, whoever's more marketable, they're gonna cater to them. Right now, it's Patrick Mahomes. Okay, he's on all the commercials, and for longer to be Brock Purdy if he keep trending upwards. CJ Stroud is popping up everywhere now after one winning season. It's just part of what they do in sports. But women's basketball has been down for so long, they don't know how to handle it. Mm-hmm. And the shit that the girl pulled on First Take today and went at Stephen A. and what are y'all mad about?
I might be nut, right?
Bro, yeah. She's a McNut. What are you mad about? You're becoming relevant. You're arguing about we should have been watching y'all 3 years ago or supporting it. We don't have to support bad. We're not watching the USFL. I ain't watching that shit. Listen, I tried.
That's bad.
He tried
Listen to me.
He tried
Dude,
again.
so I tried, bro. The Birmingham Stallions just don't look right to me. It looked like a created team. I can't deal with it. It just I can't do it. A Birmingham Stallion, I can't watch. So it's just like if you watch wrestling, you got the main brand, and you got AEW. Ain't nobody watching that shit, man. So what you want us to do? You want to force us to watch y'all play basketball against each other with women we're not interested in watching. Like if it's about white and black, I'm gonna say this in closing. If Caitlin Clark wouldn't be the face of it, it would be Cameron Brink. Have you seen her? She look like a model. Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
it would be a certain person that they would want to push. But we like seeing Steph Curry made this world that Caitlin plays in with the 3-ball. And it's just better to watch. But Angel Reese is a dog. Caitlin Clark is a dog. But I believe, hey, old heads within the WNBA, you better get ready for some more. Because Juju and Flage, and they coming, Paige Becker, they coming to take y'all shine too. So, hey, man, it's just part of America, man. That's what we do. We always mad about something. That'd be all right.
What's so crazy is like this thing have so many issues because things were blown out of proportion. So now we're looking at the old versus the new, white versus black, player WNBA versus Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese. Like, what is going on? How we get to this level?
Hey, hold on. Don't forget about soft face and strong face, because you got the strong face.
Yeah.
You know, you got the Barbies
Taurasi
versus the tight face blowfish. Look at that, darn. I don't get me started on Diana Taurasi.
I'm gonna say something after T. Wright say his.
Yeah, go ahead, T. Wright. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to piggyback off what RC said. Like, a major part of it is that the NBA, the W hasn't experienced this kind of popularity. So, like he said, they don't know how to handle it. So that's, and like I hate it for Caitlin because like she has done nothing but come out hoop. She ain't said nothing. They've been hating on her since before she got drafted. And like, I get the competition aspect, but like the play that Kennedy girl, that was lame. Like,
it was
blindside. It was lame.
Right.
And then she get on the press conference, and it just sound like some hater junk. Like, I'll shoot threes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, why you bring that up?
Like Usain Bolt. All Usain Bolt can do is run fast. He don't take care of his kids. You know, like what?
Why
They say the same thing about Curry.
Bro,
yeah, all he did was.
Can we all agree on this panel? If you take Caitlin Clark, if you take any player in college basketball, take Cordova and stick in Iowa. Are they going to the Final Four?
It's not the same thing.
No,
it's not. But I'm saying that one player made out. The coach at Iowa is retiring. Okay, it's over. Caitlin gone. I ain't finna run this back without her. I'm saying is take Flage, put her in Iowa. Take Caitlin and put her at LSU. LSU win that championship with Caitlin. Like South Carolina had all the best players. LSU got all the best players. Iowa got players. They ain't got the players they got. That's why she earned to get where she at. Because I try to hate her too. I ain't gonna lie. I said I don't like this shit.
Yeah, me too.
I was a Michigan fan. She she put up like 35 against Michigan girls, and I was like, she really can play. You know, and then the light switch came on.
Right. I just think like the older play just got to hold that, bro. Like, she's here and now is popular. You can't be mad. You can't be mad at her, especially you got to be mad at the W.
Yeah.
Like RC said, the marketing has been terrible. Y'all playing games at 11 a.m.
Right, like that was my first time ever being pissed off for not watching WNBA game. I really the first time I felt upset. Like, it was my own team. Like, I was wanting to watch the Saints, but now I can't. So that's bad. Cause look at it. It was scheduled at 11 something in the morning. Everybody out with kids.
Grocery shopping,
doing your chores, mean out cutting the grass, doing yard work, whatever you're doing, getting your hair cut. So why not schedule the game at 5 or 6? Cause that was time I thought I was gonna come on. Like, bet my son's baseball game gonna be over. I'm gonna get home, take a shower, relax, kick my feet up, get some food, sit down and watch this game. Next you know, T. Wright or who that was said, "Oh, the game's already on." I couldn't believe I almost fell out my seat when I saw that tit. So that's telling me WNBA we shouldn't take them seriously because they don't take their own scheduling seriously. They don't take their matchup seriously. They don't take their marketing department seriously.
Yeah.
So all this stemming from them handling their players and their product and putting it out there in the media. And now it's all over the place. Now I don't even know they can contain which way they're gonna do it. Like, should we go with Caitlyn, push her more, or push whoever? And it's just a mess right now. Everybody just chopping off everybody's heads, and it's crazy.
I also, and tell me if anybody else here feels the same. I feel like Angel Reese is looking for a problem. Like,
well, yeah.
I don't think. Of course, people have said bad things about her, but I don't think she's the overwhelming villain that she thinks she is.
But do she not realize they after her ass too?
She got clothesline.
But see, this is my thing. Don't never. And this is a message to kids, grown-ups. Don't embrace the bullshit. Don't get on at the podium and say, I'm gonna embrace being the villain. Because listen, ask Draymond. Draymond, he has embraced that role, and it's been hard on him. He gonna write a book about it and tell you what he really been going through. Because when you embrace that role, that's not who he really is. But he can't come off of that. You know what I'm saying? She's a good basketball player. She's more talented than I ever thought she would. Because at LSU, they limited her. She had to play with her back to the basket. She just had to rebound, really. But now she can face up and shoot. She can dribble. It's a lot to her game. So embrace that. Say, man, look, I ain't embracing no bullshit. Like, I'm not embracing the bad side.
She's been trying to be a villain ever since they won that championship.
That's all I'm saying.
I ain't never seen no Barbie a villain.
The thing is, though, this the part I have. But when she lost, now she's a victim. Like, it's a heavy crown.
Exactly.
You know what Flojo was saying? It's a heavy crown that she wears.
So
no, I thought you wanted that crown.
So what
being the top dog and being the villain.
What I will say this about the McNutt, what she said earlier, and she's correct. They're using Caitlyn to be the villain, to be the savior, all at one time. And so therefore you're gonna have two sides of it. And so Caitlyn just so happened to be a Caucasian American. She's a white girl. And so it's like, okay, you ain't they said the black women are saying we've been over here just holding it down. And then she comes in and now all of a sudden you want to promote. No, listen, she could actually play. If she couldn't play, I'll be like, okay, I see what you're saying. Maya Moore could play. But the issue was, this is the issue the WNBA had. The team that has the most championships is not exist. They're non-existent. Like the Houston Comets are gone. So if you can't keep your traditionally your powerhouse or your dominant team within it's like, to me, man, it don't make sense what they got going on. That's why Ice Cube tried to capitalize on to give her that $5 million, because he was saying, I know y'all a shit show over there. So if I can get some of that bread, because they don't understand, they need her, but they don't have to baby her.
Right.
It's like MJ, it's like Mike. Mike got a lot of foul calls, touch fouls.
Right.
But it is what it is.
Let's go to the chat real quick. It's been popping off. Moto Known said, I think the WNBA needs a David Stern type commissioner. I used to think David Stern was a hard ass, but now that I'm older, he did.
They can hire me. Me and Fly, we gonna do that shit.
It's so easy to promote this. What I don't understand. It's not rocket science.
Let me say this.
He gonna force Diana to retire.
Yeah. Get your ass up out of here.
Caitlin, the WNBA knew Caitlin Clark was going to be the #1 pick a year ago.
Yeah.
They had a year to figure out how they wanted to schedule, how they wanted to market. Obviously, because they milking the shit out of it right now. Like I said, they played 11 or 12 games. The next closest person to play, the next closest team was played 7 or 8. So they're milking her on TV. I think they're gonna be on TV 30 times. But like we were saying last week, it's not good. It's not good.
Nope.
I can go so many ways with this. Because I will say this about Angel in Chicago. She fits with Chicago because that team and the coach allows her to be herself, and that team embraces what Angel's trying to be. Caitlyn, on the other hand,
don't fit.
She happened to carry so much, man. I know they got Leah Boston, they got the Mitchell gal. That's not a good team.
Not a good fit.
It's not a good fit. It's not a good team. Because you don't really get to see Caitlyn's full game, because she's a great passer, in my opinion. Everybody's worried about the shooting, but yeah, she can set people up with some great passes.
But Flowers, guess what it's gonna look like? They losing, right? So that means they might end up with Flage next year with Caitlin. You think I'm watching now? You mean to keep being bad,
They gonna
Caitlin?
get
Because
better.
help is on the way. You
Yeah,
might give me Paige Becker. Help is on the way. You mean to tell me now you're really finna be mad because she finally finna play with girls that can actually play. So you got Mitchell, Boston, her, and then you throw Paige Beckers, or do you throw in Flage? Man, look, play
I think
around.
that's a lot of her problem too, though.
Mhm.
It's like she had to do everything for that Iowa team she was there for 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
she
now
ain't
she
have a
gotta,
like
right.
she leaves Iowa a month later, drafted, and 2 weeks
Yeah,
after
that's another thing, bro. They ain't
Yeah.
had no offseason.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine Caleb Williams and them boys having to come right out of college and walk right into the NFL. They gonna
2
struggle.
weeks
Yeah.
after you've been drafted, you're playing. Like
That's
that's
tough.
a lot. That's why, like I said, I'm always gonna be the person that I can see where it's gonna take somebody some time. Just because I'm saying Kayla needs a year or two to get acclimated, that's
Yeah.
not that she's a bad person. She just
No. People need to get out their
look at
feelings, dog.
She's human.
the speed of the game. She just has to get used to it, and
People need
she's gonna need another sidekick, for her to be able to do what she really can do in this league.
people need to get out of their feelings. And I know God is looking down like, I should have kept them damn dinosaurs, man. I'm sick of the humans, man. These humans mess up everything. They take everything so personal. They take the fun out of it. We can't even watch it. Like, I hate turning on social media just to see the back and forth in the comments and calling her a man and calling Angel Reese talking about she looked like the thing off of something. It just Ice Age.
Yeah.
Like
It's
it's
right
like,
here.
bro, y'all doing too much, dog. Y'all doing too much, man. Like
That's
humans are.
Antonio Brown.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do, bro.
But
I want to punch him in the throat. Like, I want to hit him between the 8 and the 4. He get on my nerves, dog.
let me read some of the chat real quick. Face of Sports, he said this remind me of Bad Boy Pistons days with Jordan. More odds on lead just mean they got to clean up the play. Most the new fans used to the newer NBA, and they said they need more of Asia Wilson.
Yes, sir.
Then NILABP, he said he has a question. Were you mad at the Pistons when they were pushing Jordan?
I'm a
I guess
Jordan
everybody can
fan.
answer that.
I'm a Jordan fan, so I'm a Laker fan, but Jordan's my guy. So watching that, I never thought anything about it. I actually went out, and when I would go out and play, we played that way. People would get into you. They didn't push us down, but you would have fights on the court. It was a different game, different time. Caitlin's not Michael Jordan. She's not going to transcend their game. She's not going. She's just what she's doing is putting eyeballs on their game. Like she's a good player, but Michael Jordan's situation was totally different. And there ain't no bad boy Pistons in the fucking WNBA. Don't get me started with that. Like that move, that little bump in the side, that ain't flipping her over into the crowd.
Right.
Yeah, she flopped.
Yeah,
But
she
hold
flopped.
on, I want to get back to that though. Oh,
You think she's like the Curry of the WNBA?
Yeah.
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 But I want to get back to that point though about her taking that cheap shot. None of her teammates came to her rescue. None, like Aaliyah Box was standing right there. She looked at her like, "What?" Like,
I mean, that's
I don't understand.
all new to
Oh
me.
boy, if they'll T-Right, me and
Dude.
T-Right about to go in church league, and that's in a church league.
You can't teach
So
that.
I can imagine.
You can't teach that mentality, and it says a lot. Like,
Like that. They don't have that. Chicago got.
You can't do that to a teammate. You can't do that to my teammate.
I'm of the mindset that she might have teammates on her team that ain't feeling her. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I'm like Caitlin Clark. She can rub you. I watch her. There's a play where I saw she was in college. She shoved the girl down and she was, arguing with the refs. Lena Boston getting her off the court. She's passionate, but it's kind of like Brady when Brady breaks the iPad, pow, and then if Jameis does the same thing, it's like something wrong with Jameis. It's passion. And if we let the media do this over and over again, keep trying to divide us with optics, saying, "Hey, he's a thug and she's this." It's passion. It's just dumb, man. I just wish we could get away from that and just watch sports. We can't.
But you didn't have a problem with the team not backing Caitlin? Like that's supposed to be a star.
But they bad team. They don't know how to back Caitlin, front Caitlin, side Caitlin. They don't do nothing. They're a bad team, like he said. They don't have no bench.
But look, you gotta have a fight. You gotta win some type of fight. You might not win games, but you gotta win that fight.
I agree with that.
Y'all have seen Indiana long enough
Yeah.
Tell me who you can look at in that team in the face and tell me that they're gonna step in and be an enforcer. Caleb Clark.
Not one.
Too many babies on that team.
Yeah,
I
and
thought Boston would, but I guess all wrong.
Boston's a baby.
Not that. Yeah, she's
But-
not that.
I saw her get into one of my ex players, Victoria Vivian's with Seattle, and I'm like, all right, Caitlin, all right,
Go Mississippi.
you might want to move back from that country cornbread fed. She gonna slap the shit out of you. You might want to move on down the road.
They cut Vivian. They cut Victoria, off of the Indiana team to make, pretty much to make the extra spot.
And if they keep Victoria, now I guarantee you, Victoria would have went to that spot and fought for her because that's Victoria.
Yeah.
Man. Hey, don't do that to my teammate, but it is.
Most people in the chat said they think Caitlin Clark's more Trae Young.
No.
Thank you for the comment, Dexter and Miss Hardaway.
She more Trae Young.
Trae Young,
Yeah, that was
player in the NBA.
Dexter's spot. Dexter, he called that out. Miss Hardaway called that out. Who else? It was somebody else.
We're gonna have a conversation about Trae Young because I don't like the Trae Young slander. I never have.
So Trae Young is a good player, but it's like when I watch Kobe and Mike, I love Kobe, but dude, you're copying me. When I watch Trae do what Steph did, I just don't. It don't move me. It's the same thing. It's just, do I want the real thing or do I want that? So it's like when I saw Kobe at 8, I like 24, but 8 was really Kobe. 24 was Michael Jordan. That's Michael Jordan all day, every day, everything. 8 was Kobe, and so therefore I'm like, just be yourself. And with him, that's what's got him in the bind he's in, Trae. You got what role? You're playing the role of a guy we've already seen do what he do. So, you're gonna have to learn how to pass the ball and be a different type of guard, or you're undersized 2 guard. So
Trae,
he really is though.
Trae gets the most hate because he got traded for Luka.
I don't think he get no hate. I think he get what he's good. I just think he just
good.
I don't understand what what's his name? Devontae. I don't understand.
Murray.
That just blew my mind bringing him over there over Trae.
Let me take up Trae Young real quick. I cannot disrespect the man, and I'm not knocking how anybody feels on this panel about Trae Young, but I've seen Trae Young take that team to the Eastern Conference Finals. Even with Ben Simmons stuff, yada yada. But I've seen Trae Young be a consistent 25, 26, 11, 12 system night. I just don't know if somebody else was putting up them stats, we would be giving them a lot more praise than what people do with Trae Young. I can't help that Trae Young hasn't had what he's needed by his side to go to the next level. I didn't understand the DeJounte Murray trade. I always felt he needed a wingman on his side. He needed a legit 2-3 guard on his side. They've always had guys he could throw a lob to and some other stuff, but it doesn't need to be Trae Young carrying the load. I just feel like he's needed better help. But people, like I said, you hear things about the coaching. I don't see it. I just think
I'm like Draymond. I don't hold no weight nobody taking nobody to the Eastern Conference Final because I'm seeing Spo go to the Eastern Conference Final with 9 guys that worked at Burger King and McDonald's. It don't hold no weight to me. The Eastern Conference to me, once them big breasted the top heavy go out, anybody the backs. You telling me Indiana is better? If you put Trae Young in the East, in the West with that Atlanta Hawk team, they bottom feeders. So I'm not saying he's not good. I'm just saying him going to the Eastern Conference Finals, because when Draymond said it, everybody was like, man, Draymond, hey, bro, we were finna see the Knicks with nobody in the Eastern Conference Finals. All the people hurt. So I can see him with an all-star being.
Draymond can talk because he's been carried by a company, but that's another story. People like Draymond to talk like that. He's played a pivotal role in doing what he does, but he's been carried by 2 brothers that can shoot the hell out of the ball.
Yeah.
Give Trae Young the kind of structure that Draymond had. Trae can't help that he's had 5 or 6 different cuts. That's not his fault.
No, it's not. Send him to let's see him with Wemby. Send him to Wemby.
Maybe he go to.
Don't send him to the Lakers. Don't send him to the Lakers until LeBron leaves.
What's up, Randy from the What's Up Sports Podcast? Y'all check out his show. He said Trae hasn't had an all-star teammate in his career, has he? Not that I know of.
Neither did Harden with the Rockets.
Look at this, man. He always gonna fit in harder some way, somehow. Some way,
Hey,
somehow. He
shout
gonna
out
fit
to
in
guy.
harder. All right,
Give
let's
Derek
move
Boy
on,
credit.
man.
He knew how to build around James.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Let's move on. The Mavs versus the Mavericks versus the Celtics Thursday. First game of the finals. We have Luka and Kyrie duo versus Brown and Tatum. So you're right. I'm gonna let you get a go crack at it. Who do you like in this series?
See, I want to say I like the Celtics because they match up really well. But the thing about it, they shoot themselves in the foot shooting threes. They can match up with the Mavs defensively because they can switch everything almost 1 through 5.
Mm-hmm.
But if I had to pick, I'd say Celtics in 7.
Celtics in 7. Just because they can match up, you like the matchup better with the Celtics. You're not worried about Tatum? Because some people saying that Tatum is not even a superstar.
He's a superstar. It's my thing. If Tatum shows up like he's supposed to, and if it comes down, I don't think anybody on the Mavs can guard him. Shouldn't be able to. If he plays right and he doesn't settle like he always does.
That's true. That's true. So you got the Celtics in 7. What about you, Gatwood? Who do you have in this series?
Man, the Mavericks are hot right now. Kyrie and Luka just look like they're on a different planet right now. Honestly, it really depends on if Porzingis plays for me. Have y'all heard anything about Porzingis? Is he
Yeah,
going to play?
He's gonna play.
He ain't gonna be 100%, but he gonna play.
I feel like that's huge because Gafford and Lively really dominated that series on the boards against the Wolves, and that's what helped them a lot. But I'm riding the wave with the Mavericks. I think Kyrie and Luka are too hot right now. I don't see anybody beating them. I think they're going to win in 6.
Oh, dang. Okay, 6.
Yep.
All right, RC. You ride with the Luka wave? You going with the European assassin?
It ain't even Luka. I got love for Luka. It ain't even Luka gets the problem. First of all, if you're gonna give me a Porzingis with a calf, I'm gonna say this to Porzingis. You better be mindful of what KD went through with that. That's dangerous what you're doing with your career, man. Like if the calf leads to Achilles, okay, then I got an Al Horford who got to be rim running with these two young bloods who run it up and down the court catching lob. That's gonna be a problem in the pick and roll. Then I got Drew Holiday probably gonna try to guard. He probably take Luka and then take Kyrie. You're gonna be tired, cuz. And Boston, the issue with Boston is the head coach, the guy who built this system, the guy who probably would have won a championship last year with them is in Houston. That guy that's over there coaching right now, he in over his head. Because they do what they want to do. I watched them against Indiana, and it was times like they were just stagnant. It's like they didn't know it was like your turn, my turn. When Kyrie and Luka does that, it's within the offense. You can see where they they on the same page. It kind of looks like LeBron and Kyrie, and that's dangerous because that's why I was telling one of my partners. I was like, man, what I fear is what LeBron did for Kyrie. Kyrie is doing that for Luka, and this can turn into something special. So I got the Mavs in 6. Kyrie your MVP.
I love it. I ain't mad at that.
Mavs in 6. Okay. All right, you Flowers. Who do you like?
Give me the Mavs in 6. No, give me the Mavs in 7. Give me Mavs in 7. Mainly because me just thinking about it, going back and forth. I'm with Gatwood. I'm riding the hot hand. But my main thing is coaching. Mm-hmm. Jason Kidd has coached a hell of a playoff. He's doing a hell of a job with Luka and Kyrie, man. Mazzulla. We've been complaining about Joe Mazzulla all this last year and this year. As always, for me, of course, with the Celtics, they shoot too many damn threes. Jason Tatum is passive, at the wrong time sometimes. If Jason Tatum wants to be what he looks at himself as far as a superstar, this should be his series to take over. Dallas is big and long. They can switch. Both of them can switch, but I know statistically Boston was a great defensive team in the regular season. But if Porzingis is not 100% healthy, Kyrie and Luka coming downhill, that's a problem. They need Porzingis to Porzingis is going to have to be able to play at least 35 minutes. I don't know if he's going to be able to do that. We have to realize, yeah, he's been out, he's back now, but that doesn't mean he's going to be the same person. He hasn't played in a long time, so you can't expect him just to come out and give you 20 and 8 or something like that and be consistent with it. So he's probably going to have to pick his spots. I just feel like it's lining up for Luka and Kyrie to win this series, man. If it's not now, it's never going to be ever for the Celtics. So if they don't win it this year, I've always been the kind of person to be. I know that they're a great team, but I just don't see Boston paying somebody, two people, $300+ million. That's over that's $500 million right there, invested in two people, and you're not getting anything out of it. So I've always been in the mindset, if they don't win it this year, within the next year or two, Tatum or Brown, one of them got to go.
Hey,
so they're the same player.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll change my pick because I feel like if it goes 7,
That's crazy.
You can't. It's locked
Boston ain't been
in.
good at home either.
If they go 7, give me Kyrie and Luka in the clutch for sure.
hey, listen, man. I'm gonna tell y'all who Boston is, and for me to say this is a lot. I see the Boston Celtics or the 49ers of the NBA. They got everything you need, but they got a coach up here. He ain't quite. You know what I'm saying? He looks like at times he look like, I don't know what to do. This is how he be looking sometimes. It's like, I'm being honest with y'all, man. When I saw
That's a good comparison.
They keep reassembling and keep coming back every year, I'm like, this is the 49ers. They got everything. What else you need? Okay, then you go out and get your Christian McCaffrey's and Drew Holiday. So you became the Avengers now. Now how did Jaylen Brown says we're unbeatable, and then you had to shoot a 3 to get to overtime against a depleted Pacers team. Everybody you done played against
should have won
missing
3 games. The
and
Pacers
so look,
2 or 3 games.
Drunk Jimmy Butler said what sober Jimmy Butler would have said, that if I was there, I'm gonna bust their ass. So if he's saying that, man, look, break them up. Break them up if they don't win it this year.
I think the Celtics, I think they know they have to win. So that's what make them dangerous. Tatum know it's no playtime, that they really got to take this seriously. Brown, he been going there a different way this whole series. He been keeping the same dog energy and coming out night in, night out. So
you got the Celtics?
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm raw with the Celtics, man. I think
you ain't a real Lakers fan either.
That's crazy.
I figured that was
y'all
set up.
y'all tied with the
he
rings
asked me
too.
that. But
dude, listen.
I'm taking fandom out of this. I'm looking at the analysts. I like how the Celtics match up with the Mavericks. I like it.
Okay.
I like the matchup. I mean,
they beat the Pacers. They beat the Knicks without half the roster, and the Heat without Jimmy Butler. What a ride!
But I'm gonna tell you what
have Tatum really shown up?
But listen,
the way he should have this whole.
I think he averaging 35.
Series.
He's playing against the G League.
Look like it.
Who reminds you? Both of these guys love Kobe. They claim they love Kobe. They was hanging out at Kobe's house. Kobe taught him. Even Kyrie tells a story about Kobe. He calling Kobe after he won a championship in 16. But listen to me. Who are you more scared of? Kyrie or
Kyrie?
Bro, listen. Let me tell you something.
Kyrie, of course.
Kyrie out there busting their ass in some Indian shoes with little things on them. He ain't playing around.
With these.
He ain't playing. Every time he hit a shot, it was the thing was shaking like that. I was like, dude, this is a savage, bro.
But most unknown said the series kind of tricky. Boston on paper should win, but they sometimes live and die with the 3. I feel like Missoula be sleep out there coaching.
They got they don't use paper to play. Cause guess what? It's gonna go night-night. I can't say the other word. We're gonna get canceled. We're gonna go night-night. We're gonna go night-night.
But the Celtics, like we talk about Celtics on paper defensively, man. They are a good defensive team. We seen how Drew Holiday
are they better than Minnesota?
Yeah, Minnesota was number 1. Look what Luka and Kyrie were doing.
But Minnesota, like they were the.
That's a bad.
Well,
That was a bad
That's a
matchup.
bad. That was a bad
They
matchup.
have-
McDaniel's supposed to be the best wing
So-
defender in the league.
But I'm saying they got.
And then we
they
were
got-
relying on young Anthony Edwards, who's
If
22 in that
Boston was
moment. Like
in-
it just.
I said this on social media. If Boston was in the West, they'll be at home already.
Yeah, first round.
The Lakers
They
will
got-
beat them. The Lakers is a good matchup. You watch them in the regular season when they play Boston. It's
Lakers
like
beat a lot of teams.
they would beat the dog shit out of them. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you this much. If another thing's happening with Boston, if you don't win this year, you're gonna let New York figure out who they what the one more piece they need.
And that's why that's why I feel like Celtics gonna take care of business because they know what's at stake. When you know what's at stake, you got a little bit more in your.
Hell, I knew what was at stake in the Super Bowl. And see what happened to me in the Super Bowl.
What you say?
The question is, who gonna answer the call?
That's what I'm saying. I feel like Tatum is sleepwalking. I don't feel like he put together his best series yet.
Okay,
That's the problem. That's a problem, though.
That's the problem.
Tatum in a coma.
He better wake his ass up.
Do you want to sleep? Do you want? Hey, look. Do you want a sleepwalker or do you want a moonwalker? I'm taking.
I just want the dude to wake up. I just
Oh.
want him to stop taking terrible shots and use his height to advantage. That's why I
want
want him
the
to
guy.
be more assertive. I want him to be more assertive.
I want to remind y'all of something. You remember when Kyrie got hurt in Boston and Tatum and Brown took him to the Eastern Conference Finals?
Mm.
They didn't want Kyrie. Kyrie came back. Them smart Brown. They got Kyrie out of there. You don't think Kyrie forgot about that, right?
Hey, do you see Kyrie be stomping on a little leprechaun head when he be going in there?
Yeah,
I love it. I love it. I hope he do it.
like with the sage and all that. Like he hadn't forget. And you put him on the biggest moment. And we could throw Porzingis in there too. He was in Dallas. I think he wanted to be more, and Luka was like, nah. Nah, you're Porzingis. I'm Luka.
Luka, I'm busting your ass.
I'm
busting
so
your ass.
keep it in mind. Go ahead.
Yeah, Muscle known he dropped the stat. He said Boston was 23-7 against the Western Conference.
Okay, all
and a
right.
trash team, at least in the regular season.
Hold on, Muscle
That's
Long.
not playing against the Rockets.
Hold on. he added RC, so you better get RC. What's on the backside of the 23? What's on the backside of the 23? It was 7. They finna lose 4 times. They lost 7 times. Goddamn, they finna lose 4 times. You at me. He done at me in there. Okay, you got it. Did they lose? They lost 7 times, right?
Yeah.
How many times they got to lose in the final? How many?
Hey, I'm for real. I put my life savings on the Mavs right now.
4 out of the 7. Give me the 4 L.
It ain't that. It ain't.
It ain't go.
Well,
I feel like it can go 7. But we saw the
history of this. Boston has been good at home in the playoffs. They haven't. That's a problem.
I hope so. When you're playing against the Pacers.
But I think this time gonna be different. Brown, let's say Brown has been playing on another level, has he not? On both sides of the
still
ball.
Can't go left.
It's been the same. It's been the same. It's been the same Brown and Tatum to me.
Yeah,
they're not
like Brown been.
Haven't I told you about them Browns? Do you trust a Brown?
Yeah.
Do you trust? This the only Brown. This the only Brown that don't get in trouble. Like he must be the one. He on the other side of the family. But he's been consistent. I don't trust Tatum because he's buying into this Kobe thing. But it's like, man, just be yourself. Because I think his issue is, too, him and Brown are more similar than Kyrie and Luka. And so whenever you get Luka in the screen and roll, and Luka got his man on his back, and I'm saying, Horford is not going to want to be down there trying to figure out who catching the alley. He want to be out there playing perimeter defense. And when he's down there, them guys sprint back and forth. It's just a bad matchup for the interior guys. I think the perimeter guys, they're gonna balance each other out. Derek White gonna have a big series because PJ Washington. It's gonna be another guy from either team that's gonna have a good series as well. So
yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'm off Thursday, so I'm gonna be prepping.
You need to get you some clam chowder, dog. You smell irks of New England clam. You need to get you some clam chowder. I can't believe you, dog.
Come on, man. Hey, I'm looking at it as an analyst. I'm looking at I've been away from home for 3 years now.
Whenever you be talking about the Saints, you never put your analyst hat on. I need you to realize that the Laker fans, we do not take the Celtics and do I have to
I know.
go?
I just had to.
I'll see you
I
tomorrow.
had to. Yeah,
You gotta
you
go
see
back. You
me.
gotta
I
rest.
just had to.
All right, Lakers.
Man, LeBron. I mean, they already have it, so I'm just freelancing
You just
right
ain't
now.
you ain't paid your taxes on it. That's all that. Nah, you ain't paid taxes
Right.
on.
Chandler Parsons came out and said this. He said, "Hot take: Luka's already better than Larry Bird was."
Oh man,
why is Chandler Parsons even still talking in the media? Like,
The
that
Hold on,
nigga
y'all.
exists since
Y'all don't.
09.
speaks again.
Oh, T. Wright said, "Hold up, pump the brakes. Y'all don't think Luka's better than Larry Bird right
From
now?"
a pure basketball standpoint,
hell
no.
no. Listen, man, listen. Larry Bird probably the
He
only
said-
white. Bro, let me tell you something. Luka is drinking beer, smoking cigarettes, and playing the hell out of basketball. He is him and Joker has debunked the whole evolution thing about being big, tall, and strong and faster. Luka is going 0 miles per hour and busting people ass and get through and eat cheese pizza and smoke a cigarette. They took a beer out of his hand after the game the other night. He ain't spending $5 million on his body. He putting $5 million worth of food in his body. And so therefore, when he out there playing basketball, Larry Bird, that dude was different. He was different. But I want to get away from the comparisons because I heard that too. And I'm just like, just leave it alone because Bird played a different position.
Yeah.
You know, Luka is the dominant ball. He's a forward pretty much, but
yeah.
I ain't gonna say he ain't better than him.
I don't think that was a good comparison because they, like I said, two different positions, do two different play styles. So I think you need to compare him more to the shooting guards more than somebody like Bird.
But I realize this too. I'm opening my brain to this because I can't be biased to my era. He's not even my era. Bird is not my era. But
yeah,
I see why people would say, because if you look at it, Luka's what, 6'8", 6'9"?
6'8".
I think he's 6'7",
Okay.
man.
Bird had the dog like championship like will to win. If Luka get this, then we start can creep up that conversation because I think they saying white guy busting black guy ass. I mean that they got that in coming for sure. Like I'm talking about like he looking at
Tyler, I
he
didn't
had
know either, man. When you thought Luka was better, I mean, I didn't know either. I mean, I thought our generation thought Bird was playing against plumbers.
Man,
So.
But that's not the case.
Luka is some of the best stuff I've ever seen, bro. I'm telling you. I ain't seen.
It's that floater. He threw that floater the other night. He just held it up there, just looking around like and looking in the crowd like, who fuck gonna do something?
Yeah, they still talking to him. What's so crazy? Why y'all talking to this man?
Leave him alone.
Bro, go look at
pissed off.
Go look at Luka's resume right now, bro.
Over there dying.
Luka's 25. Go look at his resume.
Yeah, it's tough.
He does have a great resume.
If he does put a title underneath his belt, what y'all think that do to his legacy?
Dude,
listen. What do you think that do? I don't ask Gatwood this. What do you think it do to his legacy?
I mean, he's. You think he's already past Dirt?
Yeah.
I suppose he's the greatest Maverick ever already if he wins the ring this year.
All right,
RC. Top 10 ever.
So I'm looking at the foreign player point that I made a year ago. Giannis, Joker, Luka, if he get it. So who next? Embiid? Is it Shea? Every year, I think your next 3 championships is coming out of the West. I think it's gonna randomly be somebody out there, man. It's just tough, and you just gotta realize, man. Like Luka, like I said, he eats ribs and bologna sandwiches. He don't give a fuck about no LeBron over there eating salad sandwiches. Luka ain't got no abs. He ain't got no abs. He don't care.
He drinks the beer after the game.
Ain't gonna give
he drinking beer.
You know who he
He
is?
drinks the beer after
You know
the
who
game.
Luka is? Luka is the white James Harden. He don't give a damn about no regiment. He gonna bust your ass. He gonna bust your ass.
Ant's gonna get a ring from the West soon. I think SGA is gonna get one eventually.
Yeah. Bro, listen, I think Ant done made his bed because with the audio that surfaced with him getting into it with his teammates about give me the damn ball. Minnesota gonna have to pay a lot of money to keep Ant there, man. Ant is he's a different type of dude. So
great personality. I love his personality.
They can tell him, but when he says I want to be traded, what can you do?
Nothing. Get out the way.
Trade him to Houston, baby.
I have a video of Kobe's daughter learning how to play basketball, so I thought it was pretty cool. I'll show it real quick.
Bro, look how tall his oldest daughter is.
Goodness gracious, she is tall.
Yeah. So that's
Man.
Bianca, man. Man, I'm getting old. I mean, when she was just
she was amazing.
Oh my goodness, time flies, bro.
Y'all gotta let Kobe rest in peace, but y'all gonna have me on this thing crying, man. Man,
all right, it brought tears to my eyes too while watching it.
Man, that's crazy, man. Like she looked like her sister Gigi, man. She looked like Gigi.
Wow. Gigi would have been in college. And she would have.
That's not Kobe's daughter. The other one, that's
Sabrina. No, Bianca.
Okay.
Yeah, Sabrina. Sabrina was training her.
Man, that's crazy.
She was close to Kobe. I know,
man, that's crazy. Not gonna get a chance to see his kids grow up, man. That's crazy, bro.
Man,
imagine if Gigi would have went to college and played.
Gigi was gonna be a dog, man. You just know
that's
Gigi.
Sad, man. That's sad.
He was trying all he could. She was trying all she could to be the face of the WNBA before it even got to that point. Like that's why I want to tell WNBA fans, hey, I mean, Kobe was trying to get people to watch y'all. We wouldn't watch. Even when he was live, we wouldn't watch.
They wouldn't listen to him. I know I wasn't. Like I said, after LA Sparks and Lisa Leslie and all them players kind of left, I kind of faded away after a while. I don't know why, but it is what it is. All right. NCAA is coming out July the 18th or 14th?
19, I thought.
Oh, wrong.
It's the 19th.
Ben. It's
college football 25. Gonna get sued.
NCAA. What I say? NCAA what?
Yeah, the NCAA is not incorporated with this game.
Oh, it's not like the other ones. Like
no, it's college football 25.
It is
okay.
It's not NCAA. It's not named NCAA anymore.
Okay. EA Sports College Football. That's too long, bro.
So what happens when you gotta pay players?
Yeah.
We just call it EACL for some. I don't know. But they coming out July the 19th.
Who y'all coaching?
You know, man, you already know. I'm in Hasburg/Pelham area, so I'm coaching Southern Miss. Go ahead, put Ben Reynolds on the roster because that's what he was gonna go and take and put Southern Miss on the map. If you were playing football,
I'm finna be coaching them boys I'm finna be coaching Spencer James.
I'm about to be back. I see now. I'm about to be back in the hell out of a Golden Eagle. Hey, look. I can easily go here, but that'll be too easy if I go here. So I'm gonna go probably Sam Houston State or Appalachian State, or I come into Sunbelt where you had been and get to Santa Clara, or either get the James Madison Dukes. But if I go here, I'm gonna beat the Bird fellas out there. You don't want them problems.
I want all the problems, man. I want all the problems.
You know.
So what features are y'all most? What do you say?
My man feet gonna be moving. So if you seen their speed, they spin Madden up. That's all it is. They running fast.
They said spin Madden. They just put a college overlay over the Madden.
Looks good though.
Gimmicks.
They've always done college better than Madden, in my opinion.
Yeah, bro.
But hold on, was NCAA was made by EA?
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They've always done a better job on the college game than the Madden game.
Bro, I think this game it's more teams, it's more to do.
It's more exciting. Like the NFL, like man, well, in my opinion, anything past Madden 09, as far as like what they used to put in the game, is different now. Like NCAA has always been a step ahead, just with recruiting and the team builder and just different things you can do, like just the different conferences you can play in. Like I said, the 1-star prestige teams, the different rival trophies you can win. It's been
pageantry. Pageantry, the atmosphere. Like it's one game I got right now, 09 college football, where when I play it on third down, that whole you've got it on surround. It's just rocking. Like but see, on Madden on third down, it's like you hear Charles Davis. I don't know what they're gonna do. Like it's the boringest shit ever. Like it's like you be like, man, I've been in the Superdome. They're gonna play. Every place you go to should have what they do. Their likeness or what type of energy is in that building. And college football, they captured that. And so what I've seen so far, I'm like, man, that's gonna be tight, and it'll be something we'll be able to play for a while. And Madden probably gonna be in trouble because why would we want to play Madden if you're playing that? So
It's still a win-win for EA though.
yeah.
Because what they don't make in Madden, they're gonna make in NCAA.
Yeah, I think something's gonna happen though. I think you seen what Barry Sanders took his name off EA Sport. I think you're finna see what happened with Madden many years ago. Somebody finna make a football game. Barry Sanders gonna have some coach's name, Bill Belichick. It's got to be the next somebody. It's coming, so it's gonna happen.
Yeah, Madden been taking a hit these last couple of years.
Because they're
Madden's pay to win. Like I know y'all played Ultimate Team before. All those teams that are stacked, they all buy all those packs and stack up their team, and you can't compete with them. It's not skill based in Madden anymore.
Yeah, you got money.
I hope my wife been watching this because if I gotta buy a visor and 14 jerseys, I'm gonna buy the shit out of them. Because hey, look, I remember in 2K, I was getting haircuts that I didn't get personally, tattoos I didn't get. So I know damn well I'm gonna be buying visors, cleats, it's stadium upgrades. I'm buying all that.
I doubt you got to pay for all that. They will have Ultimate Team on there. So,
but you remember in 14 we was paying for uniform. They're like $1. Remember that?
$1 today ain't bad.
Yeah,
but
then that's fine.
There was like 4 or 5 teams worth that you paying $2.99 for. So that wasn't bad.
I'm gonna come out there with 17 different uniforms.
Yeah, I doubt I mess with Ultimate Team. I doubt I mess. I don't think I'll skip that.
I will, dude. I love Ultimate Team.
You don't have to spend money on Ultimate Team. You just have to be willing to.
You mean to tell me
you gotta play solo challenges?
So you wouldn't want to play with Tebow or Cam Newton or
but you gotta you gotta put in the work.
You gotta grind.
Yeah,
right. That's what I'm thinking. Like I really grind and.
No, I'm saying you got to grind. If you want to be good on Ultimate Team, you either got to pay a lot of money or grind.
I know a shortcut, but I ain't gonna speak on it here.
I think I seen a shortcut on YouTube. How to get over that stuff.
Me too.
But I just probably look up cooperative matches online. Just play co-op against those people. I think I'll probably more into that. I'll build my own franchise, my own player.
So as somebody who buy, sell, and collect. 11 years and I never thought, I'd be honest, but I never thought I'd see that game come back. And see it come back, I don't care if it's trash. You gotta get it because the way EA is trending, losing their soccer, using the soccer game, NBA Live died a horrible death. I don't know I think we might be seeing the end. This is their last shot. This is EA's last shot to try to save that company because you're getting to the point where now, man, like, it's a part of my generation. It's like we losing something all the time. And EA is NBA Live back in the day used to be the shit. Madden was the shit. And I'm just hoping they can get this right to save that company because we got to have competition, to make the game, the sports gamers. Yeah, sports gamers are just, we don't have nothing to play. So
it's honestly time for both 2K and EA to give up their rights to both leagues respectfully because 2K has turned into a money grab, a big money grab. One thing I will say about EA, at least it's been the same. You've always had this, if you want to spend money on Ultimate Team, you can. But 2K is taken it to a level that is ridiculous. You got to pay for Gator, like for if you playing my career, pay for Gator. And it's ridiculous. You got 20, 30,000 for a shirt. Like VC, they got to spend $100 to get your guy to a 99. It's ridiculous.
Do you all realize that EA they have the I think I'm saying this correctly, the rights. They're able to use ESPN in their games and they don't. This is how lazy they are. They don't use ESPN. Then they showed us they're gonna have multiple different commentaries, so different people commentating the game. So that's great. But here's my issue with EA. They can make a baseball game. They could do so much. He's been lazy, man.
They ain't gonna be MLB's show though. It's gonna be hard to be MLB's show.
But it's not about beating them. It's just having an option. Like when I remember one year
they have MVP baseball.
I remember one year when the football games released. I remember buying Madden, 2K5, NBA Fever. It was like 5 games released at one time. So it's like, man, just imagine having an option. You just gotta, when I go play Madden, I be bored, not because it's not it's like, man, this is it. You're forcing me to play this. So
Because in man, there's always a glitch, and some of these smart dudes be figuring out how to beat the glitches, and then they just exploit it.
It's true, man.
Offline is way better than me. I like playing against the computer, challenging myself that way. When I play online, I'm like, these dudes be talking crazy, man. Like, you know, you beating me with one play and you're proud of that.
And you gotta stop it, RC.
No,
you gotta stop it.
No, I go look on YouTube. There's no way to stop it. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking on
okay. Yeah, them glitches. That's why I stopped playing Madden, because of glitches. But man, NFL Fever, man, that game died too soon.
Yeah,
that game
Microsoft
died
had
too
something.
soon.
Yeah,
they did. I used to love that game. And maybe NBA Live do make a comeback. Tyler, you probably was in Pampers, but NBA Live was the ish, man.
Listen, I had NBA Live.
Dude, Tyler's like 38, man.
Whoa, come on, whoa.
Hey, look, with 2 kids.
Come on, buddy. Ben, come on now.
And NBA Live messed up after 10, man. After they had Bynum standing in the middle of the court holding his own Jesus. That was it for them.
Bro, I'm
hearing Bynum was on that one.
I'm hearing that the people that make the show, they used to make a basketball game called NBA to Life, and they want to rebirth. They're gonna rebirth that. So the people that make the show, they got everything down to the T, like all the way to the like they got everything that's going on in professional baseball is in that game.
So, I love the show.
Show's fun.
All right, I got a couple of highlights to show before we end this this podcast. Let me see, can I pull them up real quick?
So everybody got the.
No, my bad. I lied. I did go to sports news.
So everybody got the Mavs except Ben.
Yeah,
I think so.
I'm different. You know what I'm saying? Most time I'm right.
Lakers fan.
A couple of years ago, I think a couple of years ago, I beat out T-Ryan and Dustin on something.
Look, when he was
born, he don't even know what he beat you out in.
Hey, look, when
I don't know what that man talking about.
Hey, look, when he was born, the doctor said he different.
He real different, all right.
He different.
Yeah, he gonna be a Lakers Celtic fan. You're a Celtic fan the whole time, ain't you? That's a shame.
Nah, I never liked the Celtics.
Shut the front door.
Stand them. Couldn't stand the Celtics.
Hey, RC, you know he had that Brady jersey now.
Hey,
I never had a Brady jersey.
I'm tired.
He did have LeBron jersey too.
He did have LeBron.
Yeah, I had LeBron jersey. That was a gift though. That was a gift.
Bro, listen. Now I'm starting to tie this shit together, Flowers, because the Saints, the Patriots, the Celtics. Like you just want to ride with winners. I see.
Man.
He gonna drop that ticket. Hey, he gonna drop that ticket down and ride with
the Cubs. Explain the Cubs.
You explain. Yeah. You got all the rest of them right, and then you decide. I know how you do. I know you're kind. What you did was you went good team. Let me throw this bad one in there.
You explain it.
Yeah, I know you can.
No, RC, what were you talking about? What was that, like 2 or 3 years ago? You said Ben had a mental illness or something like that.
Yeah, it's
he need to go to therapy. He need to go to therapy.
LeBronitis.
I remember that bit. I'm gonna have to go find that. I'm gonna have to dig in the archives.
He really bad now. Like
I'm not that bad. I'm pretty mellow. I mellow out on LeBron now. It don't really bother me like it used to.
Yep. So you don't got a Bronny doll that you punch. I know you do.
Nah, Bronny. Actually, Bronny. I kind of like Bronny. He don't really get on my nerves, man.
Yeah,
he seemed like a down to earth type kid.
He's a good kid. Good kid.
Yeah. All right. The Vikings signed Justin Jefferson to a massive deal, 4-year, $140 million. Well deserved.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
You ain't gonna win nothing, but
it's gonna cause some questions though.
Hey, don't say he ain't gonna win nothing. Don't say it's RC, man. Jake McCarthy season.
No, they said JJ was looking terrible in OTA.
I try to tell y'all, man.
They say he was throwing some bad passes in OTA.
He's the best handoffer in college football history.
He said the best handoffer. Wow,
look,
that's crazy.
They give Jefferson that money. CD Lamb, he need to get paid.
Oh my God!
They let him walk, bro. So who would you let walk? CD Lamb or Dak?
And you got to play. And you got to play Deron Bland, and you got to play.
And Michael Parsons.
Michael Parsons. Yeah.
Yeah, they're in trouble.
Who y'all let walk? Will y'all let Dak or CeeDee Lamb walk?
It'll be Dak.
Let Dak. Because you can sign the rest of the talent and find a cheap quarterback.
Yeah, Trey Lance. Let Trey Lance play.
They already called. They already saying he done mastered the offense.
Well, please let him play.
Who said that?
I seen a report last week. They were
said they. They said that.
I said Trae. I said Trae and say that.
Hey, bro, listen. I hope and pray they let Trey Lance play this year. I hope I don't want it to happen to Dak, but maybe Dak take a day off and let Trey Lance come to San Francisco. Barbecue chicken again.
Man, he might surprise you, RC. He might fit that throw
That's gonna surprise me that if he lasts a full quarter because you can't not play this kid. This kid has not played football in like 3-4 years. Like he gotta play. So
I know what I'm about to ask y'all. So Matt Jones went to Jacksonville. You think that was a bad mistake for Jacksonville to trade for Matt Jones?
No, because they understand.
He's just a backup.
Quarterbacks are going down, but they're getting hurt.
And they're about to start playing 18 games pretty soon.
You heard Roger Goodell said that he hate preseason.
They got him for like a 6th-round pick.
I bet he do hate preseason. He made more money in the regular season.
Y'all remember Mac Jones walking up there to get picked by the Patriots in that?
I knew it was a terrible pick.
After selling $100,000 of car insurance, did you see how he was walking up there? He gets up there, and I'm thinking to myself, like, dude, now that I look back on that, the 49ers really were gonna pick that dude. And I believe that they would have got their Brock Purdy earlier. That's all Mac Jones is gonna do is the same thing Purdy doing. Same thing.
Purdy more athletic though.
He is, but Mac Jones would have did the same thing. I thought about it, man. I said, all it is timing and window. Do you realize Brock hasn't had a training camp, hasn't set with this is gonna be his first training camp to actually like work with Kyle as a starting quarterback.
It would be cool. It would be cool to see the 49ers with an elite quarterback just to see what that would look like.
Yep.
Yeah, because Brock ain't it.
You gonna start that shit this early? This what we gonna do? Okay,
Brock's a good quarterback.
I've been holding back. You know what I'm saying? I've been looking at the NFL schedule. I've been looking at our predictions.
Don't feel no type of way with Spencer Rattler, your quarterback, because that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. Spencer Rattler gonna be starting for the Saints.
I mean, a lot of Saints fans want Spencer. I don't know.
You gotta be optimistic. That's all. We understand.
I don't know how. I don't know. I always felt like he reminded me of
Here you go. Remember the red rifle?
Hey, they said he T.M. Mahomes.
Yeah. Hey, I'll take it though. I'll take that.
Here you go. Here it go. Can somebody clip? Hey, whoever be clipping these episodes, clip this shit.
It's him.
What he said
No, it's AI, right? I'm paying AI. We have AI on the payroll.
Tell AI, Allen Iverson, clip this shit
Allen
right
Iverson, I said.
right here. Where he's saying, Flowers, you hear he being optimistic. I like the way you be, but it always failed for you, dog. Because you was the same way.
Jameis big. I was just trying to back up Jameis because he was a good guy. I never liked Jameis like that.
Wow.
Oh, now that he's gone, you don't like him.
Wow.
I never liked him like that. You know, Jameis. He might be taking your Deshaun Watson job.
Over there. Don't be throwing stones over there. Don't be throwing stones in the glass house over there, bro.
Deshaun, they don't even know Deshaun gonna play. If he, they said the biggest question mark going into the season is Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Deshaun about to go off. He's about to win MVP.
Yeah, he about to go off. All right.
Shit. Hey, look. Bro, listen. Is it me or is it somebody need to tell Jameis he ain't the starter? Cause that's how he be acting on all his stuff. I follow him, dog. He funny, bro. I can't.
He's a starter, man. He's walking in like the starter.
Yeah.
He's hilarious.
Cause he know he's gonna play.
I mean, he felt like he should have been starting over Derek Carr. He didn't come out. What you say, Flowers?
I said because he know he's gonna play.
That's exactly what it is.
He said,
"What's up, Cleveland Brown fans? 5 checking in."
Right.
Come on now.
Do they have crab legs in Cleveland like that? So he might be in a good spot.
Now look at it, bro. He gone now. Now you want to take shots at him. Boy, you something.
Hey, talking about he never liked them.
Shit, they had all the crab legs in New Orleans. His shit, he supposed to been playing well.
He should have just stayed for the crab legs. Like he could have all the crab legs he wanted in New Orleans. I'm pretty sure he had unlimited supply.
My boy ain't saving crab legs, man.
Y'all still got that? Y'all still got that zesty RV? Hey,
Man,
Flower,
come
you know
on,
what
dude.
I'm talking about?
Zesty.
Nah, he gonna be out there. He gonna. I guarantee he
Hey,
lose
Flower.
in the QB competition this summer.
Nickname Zesty Williams. Him right there.
Oh, you talking about Jamal Williams?
Yeah,
Man, that
yeah.
dude different, man. He just like anime and stuff. Come on,
Bro,
man.
no,
Ben,
bro.
you loved him last year
You
when y'all
got
first got
Jamal.
him.
Yeah, I know.
What's the quarterback? What's y'all backup quarterback?
Oh,
What was it,
man.
Hayner? Jake
That's the
Hayner?
real zesty. That's the real zesty boy right there. The
Yeah, I
quarterback.
don't like.
Hey, look. Jamal come twitching in to training camp. He said same shit over and over again. Jamal ain't been right since he left Detroit. Jamal was
Man, nah, they gonna get right. Your boy Kubiak gonna get him right though.
Hey, I didn't see. Hey, man,
Gary?
Saints gonna be top 5 offense this year because Alvin Kamara gonna be cutting up out there, man.
Y'all got
Yes,
Gary
indeed.
Kubiak? The Saints got Gary
Yes.
Kubiak?
No, they got
They
a
got the son.
No, his
his
son.
son?
What's his son name?
I forgot his name. I know he's the son though.
Kent. Is it Kent?
Came for the
I
49ers.
love Gary Kubiak with the Texans. Gary Kubiak was good.
Yeah, well, he got a son. You know, Kent was on the 49ers coaching staff. He was the OC.
He was the passing game coordinator.
Yeah,
I thought he was the OC.
He ain't the OC. No. You know who the OC is? The one that
Well,
don't do
you know
shit.
what I'm saying. It's just like when Reed would call plays, but Hennemy was the OC.
Show Shanahan is who the hell is the OC. I'm gonna tell you this much.
Not no show.
If Kubiak throw that ball out the backfield, line that kid up at receiver sometime like we use McCaffrey, yeah, y'all gonna be deadly. Y'all gonna be a problem.
RC, you know who the first person he saw once he got hired on the Saints roster?
Who?
He saw he flew out to see Taysom Hill.
Oh shit.
You know the word on the street is hold on. The word on the street is that
what we
gonna
paying
be
him?
the word on the street is come on, guys. Come on. Come on, man.
That better be his first.
Dude, don't do that. Don't do that, bro.
Hey, is he playing fullback? Is he gonna play fullback?
Yes, you got it. He gonna fall into Cal. What's his name? Yeah. So they can keep him on the field all the time. It's kind of, when they roll in Taysom, you knew a package would come in. But if he on the field all the time, you don't
want
know.
Taysom to block or you want him to be a playmaker?
Playmaker.
I mean, he gonna just be on the field. He can line up anywhere on the field.
Golly, how old is this man by now?
About 35.
34.
I think
35, bro.
Didn't Kubiak have Arian Foster?
Yeah. No, that was his dad.
No, this is son.
No, I'm saying, but I'm just saying. Didn't Kubiak have?
Yeah.
Man, if y'all don't sit up here and concentrate on RC telling you the truth, bro. You better focus on Kamara. You worry about Taysom Hill.
What they saying is he's just. I mean, the stats don't lie when Taysom in a game.
Oh damn!
I'm just stating the fact. But the thing is, it don't take away from Kamara though.
I ain't never.
So you having both of them on the field all the time,
bro.
If you having both of them on the field all the time, who you gonna key in on?
You gotta stop drinking that Kool-Aid and eating them now later, because that dude is not the reason why y'all winning a losing game, bro. Listen.
No, they said the stat is crazy. We like 9-1 when he touched the ball over a certain amount of times. It's a crazy stat.
Well, he gets 2 catches, 9-1.
Hey,
I mean, the 2 catches, 9-1.
No, I feel like we are at our best when he got the ball in his hands, running the ball.
Well, give it to him. So you telling me he Mike Allstott? Well, give him the damn ball then. Because
I don't know why.
He ain't no Kamara though.
What we saying is when he touches the football.
Why y'all didn't tell me Kamara was African? Kamara had like these buckets of water on his shoulder, and he was doing some kind of ballet drill. And I said, that's why that song gun so good. He from Wakanda. You can't tackle him. He had this bro. He had this bowl across his back and 2 buckets of water, and was walking, and it was like some type of balancing thing. Man, that dude's all world. I had this hot take that he was better than McCaffrey. And people like, man, I don't see it. I'm like, bro, McCaffrey is good, but Kamara is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've seen him get hit and kind of just go to the side and catch his balance.
Yep.
Like, man, that dude is.
He gained 5 more yards.
No, my favorite play
in my life.
My favorite play by Kamara was that one where he was just jogging down the sidelines.
That's it, bro.
Yeah, that
He
play.
never
That
like
play
he
was
running
crazy.
fast.
Yeah.
You never look like you running fast.
He make me nervous when he get the ball, man. He's tough.
I remember Kamara in college, like that. That's when I knew he was the real deal. You could not touch this man when he was in Tennessee. It was weird.
They're wasting his
It
years.
does look weird. It looks weird.
They're wasting his good years, man, because he's still on that $72 million contract, right?
Yep.
So if he have a good year, y'all gonna have to pay him. Cause bro, he's really got a lot of tread on his tires. Like y'all ain't been using him. Y'all ain't been using dude.
So I have some sad news. Larry Allen, he passed away today at the age of 52.
Man.
So send out prayers to
he was on vacation with his family
and friends.
Crazy.
Yep. At 52, that's crazy, bro.
He was on vacation with his family, man.
There's some good news compared to that. Alonzo Mourning apparently had cancer. He's cancer free.
Really? I didn't know that.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. That's great news. That's great to hear. Man.
Zoden been through a lot, man.
Yes, he has.
So I do have 2 highlights to show y'all. I was gonna talk about the sky cam for the NFL, but it really don't really matter. So here's Chiefs player. The wide receiver? What's his name? Worthy.
Worthy, yeah.
They got drafted, yeah. So here's the Chiefs wide receiver Worthy. Tell me, y'all have a problem with this?
Already.
Oh,
Them ones?
Yeah.
Put them up.
Our generation's screwed, man. Our
Get
generation.
what? I'm gonna tell you again. Like I told you before. Stop hanging around us. We live rough. Listen, man. Let me tell you something, bro. I'm so tired of this shit, man. What, bro? Why do negativity gotta be tied to us as a culture? Like, what is it? I mean, first of all, what is up with Kansas City and the way the players that they go after?
It's the Patrick Mahomes effect, man. They feel like they can put anybody with them. He can just make anybody, he can just make anything out of anybody, man. They can take that chance. So if it don't work out, hey, let's bring somebody else in.
And these guys, you can tell these guys wasn't cool and just, without money. You can tell they was just, I hate saying the word lame, but you could tell. You could look at Buddy and tell Buddy ain't never had no swag. It's like, now I got money. And then the dude is rapping in the back. I listen to some of the music that dude be rapping. Like, first I got a gun, now I got a bat. I'm gonna hit you with the nose. I'm gonna call you a cat. That's how dude be rapping, dog. and he in the background with the money, like, and then she over there like, oh, I got your ass because I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. You don't even know it.
I'm pregnant. You don't even know it. That's diabolical, right there.
Diabolical.
Just dumb. Just.
Worthy Junior on the way.
Don't even know
you don't even know it.
He in practice dropping passes because he don't. But this the thing about this, man. When they get paid to get the money, I understand it. They new to the cash. Don't you know somebody blow your brains? You've seen guys like Pop Smoke and other guys blunting the money. You're never sick, buddy. Like, it's just crazy, man. It's crazy, man.
Somebody got robbed not too long ago.
Kansas City players have been going through it. I seen another one of their players. Something happened with a bar. Come on, bro.
Neglect.
Oh, Bugs. He went to Perk.
Gulf Coast, yeah.
Bro.
So who got choked? What happened?
Country ass shit alone, man. Them damn dogs.
Damn Kansas City, another Kansas City Chief player.
That's why I first thought when I saw the video, I'm like, man, Kansas City sure can pick him. But he don't seem like the type of dude though.
But look, do y'all know that?
I always thought that was corny.
The
flash of money and how your girl, you throwing ones at your
why
girl.
ones though? You got all that money. Why you got ones?
It make it seem like she's a stripper.
Got stretched
out. Like, that's your girl.
Man, everybody want to be a dope boy. I'm telling you.
Hey Ben, can you look up and see if Kadarius Toney still a Chief? Because it might help me with that.
I don't think so. I don't think he is.
You want to check for it? Make sure not cut that.
I think he is.
I'm finna go somewhere with this if you tell me he's still on this team.
Hold on, I'll go look.
Because I think Kansas City
it say he's still with the Chiefs.
Yeah, it say still with the Chiefs.
they throwing caution to the wind. They got to rehabilitate. See, it's kind of like the guys at Alabama with Nick Saban. They act like good citizens until they get away from their Reuben Foster, and you turn into a savage, beating everybody up, including your girlfriend. And it's like Kansas City feel like they can house this. They can control. It's gonna come back to bite them in the ass, man.
The shit last year wasn't for Taylor Swift coming on
It makes
scene
me
and
feel
everything.
good to see that we got AD Mitchell instead of Worthy.
Man, what you talking about?
Y'all know who they
Worthy
should
is
have drafted?
dog.
The Chiefs should have drafted Leggett. Leggett's gonna be
Right.
dog.
I was mad at the Bills for not taking Leggett.
Bro.
Huh?
Yeah.
There's a
I
guy.
like Coleman too. Coleman's gonna be good too, I think.
Coleman's gonna
There's
be
a guy. There's a guy at South Carolina right now that's 6'5", neighbor. He's something. I forgot his last. Bro, he is a dog.
He running fast.
And so
He's
whatever they
6'5",
doing
got
there,
track speed.
and whatever they doing over there, them tight lip talking jokers, bro, can play. You hear me, man? I'm telling you right now, the Coleman kid was spot on. That was they hit that out of the park. They will not miss Diggs. They didn't miss Diggs last year because Diggs didn't do shit half of the year. So Coleman gonna take that. I think they're gonna be fine.
Right.
That was a great receiver class.
Yes.
Yeah, RC, did you have Diz on it? No, Flowers had Diz on his fantasy team. That was RC, I think.
That was me. Don't
no, it
remind
was
me.
Joel. I think it was Joel.
Please don't. I think it was me, bro. I think it was me.
Yeah, I think it was you.
It was auto draft. With me, I was trying. I think I had him. I think I did him. Him and Odell.
Well, we got a new player in the group now, so y'all better bring your A game. He's pretty decent. My brother dropped out. He got tired of losing, so he dropped out. So Sam is a guy I know
from church.
Yeah,
man, he's trash, bro.
Right, ain't losing no three letter name guy. If his name was Samuel, maybe
hey, I have 3 letters.
If his name was Samuel, maybe he had a chance. But Sam ain't gonna get
real
they call him Sammy. They call him Sammy.
Hey, he's pretty decent. I ain't gonna lie.
Sammy don't even watch football, bro. Sammy was in a band in high school, bro.
Well, you gotta get band geeks, man.
Hey,
man, the Sam slander on here is crazy.
Hey,
I know, right?
Hey, T-Right,
we come for smoke.
T-Right, I want to say it right now. If you see me sending them crazy ass trays to Sam, just mind your business. Mind your business.
I'm still trying to get RC to sell one of my trades, man. That's crazy.
Never.
Being a police, you know.
Man, we know not to accept your trades, man.
Nah, Gatwood's the only person. Him and Flowers the only one that listen to.
Nah, I told y'all what he did. I told y'all what he did to this one boy. Look, Kamara was hurt, right? So he was on Ben team. So he asked Ben, he was like, hey, has Kamara practiced this week? Nah, Ben, no, Kamara has not practiced all
week. That's wrong.
Ben talked about something. Yeah, I think he was at practice yesterday. He gonna send him Kamara for he sent him Kamara for Saquon.
I got Saquon Barkley and the other I think it was Adam Thielen at the time when he was balling.
Ben, what about that one guy in our league that time that because
Trae?
Yeah. So Ben can veto. So Ben can veto anything. And me and this dude made this trade, and I absolutely destroyed this trade. And Ben vetoed it, and the guy went to Ben and said, "Do I need to add more? Is it not fair for him?"
I was like, "What?" I'm over here arguing with him. I'm like, "Bro, he fleeced you. What are you talking about?" He's like, "No, man." He's like, Gatwood didn't know what he was doing. Huh?
Wait a minute. Hey, bro,
I'm the commissioner. I can't. Everybody complaining about these trades.
It's cool when he do it.
This dude off the whole year,
bro.
I was ripping him off.
You remember 2 years ago? I was new to your league, and we made a trade, and I won the tournament. So it's like it's really out of your control, bro, because it depends on the player. I gotta stop when I pick players. Not pick with my heart. George Kittle would not be on my damn team. Deebo Samuel would not be on my. Forget that. Let somebody else deal with
Chris
that.
Olave. I had Chris Olave. I traded him.
RC, you always got a lot of Niners on your team, though.
Man, listen, give me every last one of them this year. Y'all can have them.
I don't like picking my team.
And I'm gonna tell you who saved me last year. Almost got me in the playoffs. Purdy was on fire. So it was like Josh Allen was hit or miss. So it's like
Purdy have his worst year when I take him first. That's crazy.
That's how it's gonna be interesting this year, especially with the running backs. It's a lot of them.
So I love to keep my guys.
It's a
Like
lot
something
of
like
sleepers.
Pittman and JT, I love to keep them this year.
I'm going to take Atlanta Falcons players again. As I had them
I'm
last
staying
year.
away from B. John Robinson.
Wow.
I still.
He'd be a good pickup this year.
Yeah. It had to be. You show me.
I'm taking Kyle Pitts or either Drake London.
Cousins gonna dump it down.
Kyle Pitts. No, I wouldn't take Kyle Pitts.
I would.
Yeah,
This
Cousins
year,
gonna feed
I
the
would
ball.
too.
come up.
I wouldn't take. Nah, it seemed like
He got rid of.
like.
Look at Cousins. Cousins likes the tight end. Look how good Hawkinson played last year.
Yeah.
Let Ben be wrong. Don't tell him nothing.
Yep.
Nah, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Till I see it, I won't believe it. Cause I ain't
It'd be too
falling
late
for that.
yeah, once you see it.
Nah, I'm gonna be good. Cause I don't have my stable running backs.
They gonna be
Kill
sitting in
me,
8th
John
place.
Robinson. Somebody else
sitting in
can
8th place.
take them.
Hey Ben, what you see?
I finished third last year. What you talking
Ben,
about?
Hey Ben, you see me on the screen? You see me on the screen?
Yeah.
Can you see me? Can you see me?
No.
Okay, that's how quick it's gonna be. That's how quick it's gonna
be. Yeah. I hold you. You had Cal Pitts. You dropped him like 10 times. You couldn't make your mind up. You couldn't make your mind up about
because he had Desmond Ritter last year.
Do you remember?
I'm trying to tell you,
this
if you
quote?
watch.
A dumb man once said, "Oh, fight for my damn life." You remember who said that? Fight for my life. I had went down to come up. You remember I had won like 5 straight.
It's
true. I was just saying, if I'll watch Atlanta Falcons OTAs, man. I don't know.
I remember. Didn't you win it 2 years ago, RC?
In OTA last year, we thought they sucked Baker and them. And
but I'm saying, like, I don't know, man. Some of them throws was kind of off from Kurt. Maybe he just kind of coming off injury.
Surgery. Come on now, he ain't. Come on, man.
And then soon, check this out. Soon he starts screwing up. Penance. We want to see penance. Then you know, you got trouble.
That year I won. I wasn't supposed to win that game. You remember that game went to overtime? It was the Bucks and somebody. It was going back and forth, man. Brady almost gave me a heart attack, man. Like,
the Saints. Talking about the Saints game?
No, I'm talking about for me to get past Gatwood to get to the championship game. I won by 1 point.
He beat me by like 1 or 2 points, man. I was so bad.
It was because it was the little running back. He got me over the hump.
Rashad White.
Yeah, Rashad White. Yeah.
And then last year he killed me on. It was on underdog. He killed me. It's a half a point.
He couldn't never get that point. He always missed about a point or so.
Man, I miss football season.
Yeah, it's coming fast. It's coming fast. I might start doing some mock drafts this weekend, to be honest, to get my mind right. All right, I got some the highlight of the day. I bet none of y'all can do this.
Bro, if he messed up one centimeter, he's done for.
Oh man,
done for.
Well, he already messed up a couple times and you didn't see his arm. It's all cut up.
He built
it. The 2 or 3 push-ups he did with that, he could have did just 100 regular ones.
Safely.
For clout.
Social media is not a safe place.
I'm telling you.
It's a mental institution.
That's like just doing 100. Like,
why in the hell are you doing that? Like, what? I mean,
what are you training for?
Yeah. How does that benefit you in any type of way? How does that benefit you?
If a good gust of wind would have came behind his back, his ass was dead.
Training for the Kumite, I'm telling you.
They try to get them damn
would have been
trying to get.
Hey, look, he did all that for $10. He made $10.
That was almost his last push-up.
3 subscribers.
He did all that for 3 subscribers to get to 1,000.
But my question is that a knife on a nail?
Yes.
That's
what?
If I don't know, did y'all see the arms? Did y'all see his arms?
Gatwood, I'm gonna say it again, bro. Listen, bro. Listen. Mexicans, Asians. God gave you a lot of people you hang out with. Stop hanging around with these. I can't wrap my mind around what I just said. Can you show me that one more time? Let me see.
Yeah, hey, when I tell y'all this video, look at his arms. Look at his forearms when y'all watch it. Y'all see his forearms? Look at him. Look at it. That boy got all them cuts on his arm.
He already had it taped
so
up.
many times.
Somewhere, Mr. Miyagi rolling over his grave, man.
Man, these dudes out here wild.
Like, what in the
world?
I bet you that nail, like you done. that nail probably moved you.
I know one slip, that nail going in his head, bro.
Oh man, that would have been.
I don't even want to think about it.
The knife cut his hand.
That's so stupid.
That's all right, y'all. I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna warn up that shit. I got something for his ass. Tag it,
You gonna do a gun? You'll have a gun on the nail.
I'm gonna do one finger. I'm gonna do one finger, but I'm gonna be leaning on the wall. Like it's just dumb, man. I don't understand. You want to die? I mean, what's going on in your life?
You want to die?
Russian roulette with a nail.
And then Flowers, if something happened, you know how we do. A guy called him home. It was time.
Right.
It was his time.
he called his own stuff home. He called his own number.
Come here.
God, another one of them crazy ones trying to come up here. Another one of them crazy ones trying to come up here. No, let him just hover. Let him hover somewhere. Like,
right.
Let him hover.
You're gonna have to wait.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man.
I couldn't believe my.
Where you find this at, man? Like, what time of the day you just?
I don't know, man. I just be scrolling sometimes. I just be coming.
2:30 a.m. He just be scrolling, man.
Nah, that's y'all guys be up at 2:30 a.m. hitting the chat in the group chat.
I'm gonna kill him with this one. That's what we be saying. Man. That's crazy, bro.
I don't know. I can't remember. I think it was on TikTok, maybe. I don't know. I can't.
That's somebody's cousin, brother. That's crazy.
That's one of the weird ones right there. All right, we brought to you by Bet Us. We got your game. We had MLB going on, WNBA. We had the NBA Finals, hockey
NHL.
Finals.
Yep.
Hockey. I think it's Dallas Stars versus the Oilers.
I predicted it.
So, yeah. Okay. All right. So place your bets with Bet Us.
Bro, ask Randy. Randy hit me up today. I said about the Edmonton Oilers a long time ago. I just like the uniform.
That would have been your team, man. That sure had been your team.
Well, I won $50 on Bet Us yesterday. Bro, 2 days ago.
We need to get Underdog back, man. We need to do a petition.
I'm trying, man. Bump that, man. Just go bet on these games. $2 bets. I did $2 bet. I won $50.
We're gonna do
Underdog's so much better, man.
Underdog is just so easy. It's
Prime
so
Underdog. Prime Underdog was different.
Yes.
God,
I know we made a lot of money last year during the playoffs.
You know how much money we could have made this year? You know how much money we done missed out because we haven't been able to play Underdog?
Yeah.
It's terrible. Drafters is terrible. I think I got $10 left in drafters. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Drafters.
I might pull it out.
I'm so disappointed. My mom, I know she watching. Why the hell we end up on the island, Mississippi? Like, why you
at all places in the world? Who created Mississippi out of all places in the world?
We're missing out on so much. We're missing out on prize picks. We're missing out on DraftKings. We're missing out on the good stuff, man.
Same way in Alabama. Same way.
It could have been Opelousas or something. I don't know.
Well, they hate us down here. The governor hate us.
They don't want us to make no money, man.
They hate greatness.
Yeah, they hate greatness. That's right.
You need to make a Tate Reed shirt to say they hate greatness.
Hey, right.
Hey, look, and have Brett Favre peeping out the back. Like,
have Brett Favre singing out the back with the briefcase of money.
That's crazy.
All right, guys. Thank y'all for tuning in the show. Like I said, we have a merch store. We have Angel Reese in there. We're working on a surprise for y'all. Hopefully, it'll be released this week. Get your Caitlin Clark shirt. Get your We Support Women's Sports shirt.
You need to do one more shirt.
The Wolf Pack. What's that?
We hate that. Man, I ain't gonna say that because it'll be canceled. We don't like Diana Taurasi shirts.
Yeah. Isn't she Rainbow?
She what?
Rainbow.
She played for the other side.
Okay, so yeah, you did. You don't want to go after them.
She a two-way.
She's
Yeah,
a
the
two-way defender.
Hey,
She a two-way player.
She bats from both sides of the plate.
hey,
So she a switch hitter. I
hey,
feel you.
I know how to stay in the middle. I ain't Deontay Wilder. I ain't gonna be spinning all around. I'm gonna stay ready. I'm gonna stay on top of it. I ain't gonna talk about gay or straight. I'm gonna talk to her ass. Your face is tight.
Tight.
You just need to
Man,
relax
you
sometimes.
wild.
Stop being
Man.
so upset.
Yeah, she's just old. That's all it is.
Just,
All right, guys, man. We can't wait for this Thursday. It's gonna be hot with the NFL, with the NBA finals, man. So enjoy the games this week. We probably back Monday.
Yeah, Monday.
Cause they play what? They play Thursday
and Sunday, probably.
Yeah,
Sunday. Yeah, we be back Monday. All right, guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. We are out of here.
Peace.
All right, guys. Great show.
We'll see y'all.